Hey guys, Neolac here for Digital Wave. So today I'm going to tell you about my Resistance game, or my version of Resistance. So if you haven't played it before, you should definitely check it out. And maybe this will inspire you to make your own version of the game. So in the description below, I'll put a link to Geek and Sundried's gameplay. So basically, if you haven't watched it, it's like Will Wheaton and friends just play games, and so they do a Resistance game. So you can check it out if you haven't seen it before. So let's just go through the cards that I picked up. So I decided to use Magic the Gathering cards. I really like playing Magic, so I figured why not. So for the spies, I picked Dimir Infiltrator. So yeah, I really like Dimir. It's one of my favorite guilds, and they are kind of like the spies and the secret keepers and that sort of thing. So I thought that was really good flavor. I had a hard time deciding who or what cards to get for the Resistance, but I just figured I really like original Return to Ravnica block, so I decided to go with the Guild Mages. So when you play the game, you actually won't ever use all of the Guild Mages, but I thought it'd be nice just to have the other 9, because obviously the Dimir Guild Mage wouldn't be a part of the Resistance. So yeah. So we'll just, I don't know, we can just run through these. So I got Orzhov, Boros, Golgari. Those ones are all just regular. I got 3 foils. So is it Staticaster, Simic Guildmage, Selesnya Guildmage, and then I ended up was able to find 3 promos. So there's a Rakdos Guildmage. I think this was like a game day version or something, and I think one of these, this Gruul Guildmage and Azorius Guildmage, I think one of them was like buy a box promo, and I can't remember the other one. If you know, then go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. So then for the weapon cards, right? So in the game you have to go on missions, and so the people whoever's the captain for that round, they hand out mission cards. So I grabbed Staffanin, so one of my favorites. So I found a promo version, so I picked that one up. I grabbed a legacy weapon. I just thought it would, it's a classic artifact, so I figured why not, let's go for it. Pithing Needle. It's a great card, and I really like it, so I just figured put it in. These two are kind of questionable, Deathrender and Sword of the Meek. I would eventually like to get Skyship Weatherlight to put in here, and maybe some other artifact, just something classic that's really cool, maybe not too much, and throw it in here. So I guess probably talking about the price of the game would be good. So you can actually buy Resistance for $20, and I would totally recommend doing that. It's a great game. There's lots of replay value in it. It's just a whole lot of fun. Going out and buying these cards, just because I did get foils and promos and things like that, I did spend about $30, $29 or $28, something like that on these cards. So, but that's just me, I like to customize things and kind of make them my own. So after you pick who's going on the mission, everyone has to decide if they approve the mission or not, right? That's how the resistance rules go. So I figured I'll pick up Tragic Slip and Reinforcement, so that way you can be like, I reinforce this mission. I want it to go. I want to, I feel good with the people that are going on it. Excuse me. So, if you approve or disapprove Tragic Slip, maybe your reinforcements didn't make it, and they, Skippy there fell on a banana peel and, wasn't able to make it. So that's the kind of like approve and disapprove cards. And last but not least, I picked up Doom Blades and Shields. I don't know why. It was a long day and I was pretty tired, and I just wanted to leave the card shop. And I think they didn't have like all the Fate Shields that I wanted, so I just kind of got like a mix. So for the people that actually go on the missions, I did get a couple Japanese versions of Doomblade because yeah. Anyways, the people that go on the missions, they have to pick success or fail. Resistance always has to pick success, and Resistance always has to pick success, and the spies can choose to either pick success or fail, whether or not, depending on the situation. If they pick fail, then they might out themselves. So yeah, these are the cards that I got. So besides Face Shield, I got Shield Barrier and Rhystic Shield. I was just really looking for something that gives protection. Innistrad Block was one of my favorites when it came out. I had a whole lot of fun drafting it. That's when I really got into Magic, and it just seemed good. So yeah, so the mission was either doomed or they made it back and they were shielded. So that's it. There's two elements of the game that I didn't get and haven't worked out yet, and I'm probably not going to. There's the captain's card. So each mission, there's a new captain, and that's the person that dishes out the artifacts and takes count of the votes and all that kind of stuff. Then there's the chart that tracks the progress of the game. So yeah, you can just look at the chart online. Most people have like smartphones or laptops nearby or something. So when I played it, we just brought that up and was like, okay, well, this is how it has to go. The game only has 5 rounds, and everything kind of changes depending on how many players are playing. Yeah, so I'll probably leave those parts out of the game. I'm not going to put in too much more effort for this just because I'm really satisfied with where it's at. But if I do, then I'll probably make another video and show you guys. Let's see. So in the comment box, I'll leave a link to Geek and Sundried. So if you haven't seen it, then you can see the video. I will leave a link to the PDF where you can download the rules. If you want to, make your own version. And, I suggest that you do that. You and your friends probably, maybe you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, other, maybe you don't like Ravnica or whatever. Yeah, you could make it with Kaijudo cards. You could make it with actually just deck cards, just standard poker cards. You can make this game with any cards at all. And so that's what I thought was really neat about it. And it's just a whole lot of fun. So definitely check it out. I'll leave all the stuff that you guys need in the description block or box. So if you like this video, then give us a big old thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe. And if you have any video ideas, then leave them in the comment box below. And hopefully I'll hear from you guys soon.